Before we start, I do want to catch you up on some things. About 2 hours before this stream, I was doing a test stream to see if my new internet would work with my streaming stuff. And during that stream, surprisingly, we had a bot attack. A bot attack I had no clue about. And once my test stream had ended, I got this Discord message. And when it came time for the original stream time I had planned, me and chat bore witness to the full extent of this bot-pocalypse. As at every turn that we thought it would end, it just kept going. And this is the edited down version of that stream for your enjoyment. Also, Twitch, please get rid of these bots. They're still here. Slight disclaimer, I do not support bots. I did not buy these bots. And this is not me trying to go at Twitch. I understand it's a lot of bots. Do not follow my Twitch right now. You might get banned when Twitch goes back and bans these bots. And I hope you enjoy. So, as I'm sure some of us may know, we're in the middle of a bot attack. Right now, the bots have raised us from 180k, or from 180 to 14.6. I'm hoping nothing bad comes out of this. I don't know if anything will, though. That's the thing. Ideally, this just kind of calms down, and we see from there how everything's going and all that. Let me make a note of it on the stream itself. Yep, there it is. So what are the... Oh my gosh, okay. We're listening to this now. Today's gonna be a very crazy, not even crazy, ridiculous stream. Don't welcome in the new followers, they're not real. They're fakers. This is ridiculous. They just keep coming. They're coming in by the handfuls. What's the follower count now? 15k! This is my first time being follower botted. I checked on the Twitch subreddit, and I was told that it's fine, that the bots will get banned and nothing will really happen. So that's good to know. So now I've made it big because of bots that have come in and spammed my channel with false follows. Is now like the Minecraft YouTuber moment where it's like, I come out and I say, guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to have private chats with this. I'm very confused. I need a YouTube guide on this. I didn't want to put the text thing up because I'm lazy, but we're currently being follower botted. So be ready for a weirdly big number on my channel that should not have big number. We're still 180. We're still 180 at heart. Oh, the bot storms back. It's another wave. Get down, batten the hatches. Batten the hatches! They're coming in by the dozen! They're at the door! The bots are here! What's the follower count now? 15.2 thousand! My gosh. I could have never imagined something so evil, something so diabolical would happen. And on today of all days, when literally nothing is happening, the zealots are not that hype. Me fixing my internet was not that hype. We're being attacked. Maybe there's really big fans of the bomb. You know, 15.2k people saw the bomb and thought, yeah, let's do this. Just watch, like, these are all like real people. They've just like come from one location or some shit. The bots' names are like letter spam. Maybe a lot of people just like had their cat walk in their keyboard and that's how they made their Twitch account. Still 100% legit viewers. Only the most legit viewers watch Thunder Sporks. I'm kind of excited to watch my analytics bar after this, because it's gonna spike like crazy right after this. Imagine like a small child doing this. Like I could only imagine any have this happen to them would be like super hyped. And then be super depressed like 2 weeks later when all the bots get auto-banned by Twitch. What's the follower count now? What is it? 15.8k, my gosh. Who's botting me? Who is botting me? Who saw my channel and thought, yeah, this guy needs an extra, I don't know, 17k followers? I was happy being 180-ish. What is this? It's still going! When is it gonna stop? What's the number? What's the number we expect it to stop at? I'm thinking 25k. They're probably gonna stop at 25k. It's been a slow gain, but they're probably gonna stop at 25k. If they go any more than that, I'm gonna be very surprised. You know, my chat definitely is reminiscent of a 15, 16k follow channel, definitely. Why am I being botted? I don't get it. What's the game? It just keeps coming. You know what? We're gonna ignore them. There is no problem here. We're gonna ignore the botters. I know. It's terrifying. But I can't ban all of them. That would take me forever. And I can't do anything about them because there's so many of them coming in by the second. So we're gonna ignore them, and anytime someone comes in stream, we're gonna complain about them. Alright, guys. Got pretty easy work ahead of us today. We just need one summoning eye. One of them. Once we have one more summoning eye, we can summon a drag. But we're at 570, and still no summoning eye. Just another wave. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be ignoring these guys. Huh? Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind, huh? It's really hard to ignore the wind right now. It's kind of howling. Is this what it's like? Is this what it's like to post like a really popular short and then just overnight famous? No, it's definitely not, because you would get comments, and I'm getting radio silence. Why? Why do I have an empty can on my desk? We're getting double botted. Why are you here? You know, it's one of the few botters I actually can kill this botter. Yes. Thank you for outing yourself so I could ban you specifically. How many are we up to right now? I can only imagine it's like 6.5k? 16.5k? Yep. 16.5 thousand. And one viewer. Twitch best be careful now. I show speed's it's quaking in his boots. Ninja's gonna need I don't know, a bag. You breathe into the bag, you breathe out of the bag. You're gonna, you know, stress ball, give him a stress ball, that would work. They're gonna, you know, the big streamers are gonna start needing, some emotional support. Little did they know I'm my very real and definitely not botted by... I still don't know who. The person who's botting me has still not reared their head. Which is interesting. I feel like, isn't it usually like the whole thing of like people that do this, like, pay me $5,000 or I will get you banned off the platform. Is that like their whole thing? Because they'll try and like report you for botting, and even though they were the one that botted. I don't really know how this works. You know what's crazy? Those bot accounts are from like, I was able to check a few of them, and they're like from February. There's been like 20k, I'm guessing. It's another one. Another bot. It's another one. What are you doing here? You're all outing yourself to me, in front of me, while I am watching. This must be the life of a big streamer. Oh gosh. I don't get it. Why would, like, I could, you know, I still don't get it. What's the game here? Is this enjoyable? I feel like, don't you have to spend money on those bots? I feel like I wouldn't spend money on like 25,000 bots to go bot spam a random 189 channel on Twitch. Worst case scenario, oh no, I make a new channel and I have to build 189 followers again, even though my community is mostly YouTube and Twitch. I mean, I wouldn't enjoy it particularly, but I mean, you know, it is what it is at that point. Keeping my phone on me. The one thing I'm worried about is if they're gonna do stuff like password spoofing or something. You know, these are the not harmful bots, and I'm more worried if they've got harmful bots as well working on this stuff right now. So ideally we don't have an incident like that. 16.5k, let's check the new follower count. 17k. 17k. Why are they coming in at different rates? Is it like, I thought bots came in all at once. Like, they just, like, mass stormed you. Not, like, over, like, an hour or two stormed you. Which is super laggy right now. My gosh. 17.2k botted viewer, or not botted viewers, botted chat, or botted followers. Why are they coming still? I got advice on the Reddit. They said, if there's gonna be this influx of, you know, followers, might as well try and capitalize off of it. I use Reddit. Where else am I supposed to go? Twitch won't answer my emails. To be fair, my post did get taken off the Reddit. I mean, this began like an hour ago. This is all stemming from my stream an hour ago of me trying to get my internet tested. Like, I did like a test stream to test my internet. And this is what happens. The internet was too hype, I guess. What is this? What's it up to now? Is it up to 18k? That would be very funny. That would be fairly funny, actually. 17.5k. 17.5k people said, dang, this internet test is hype. My gosh. I gotta sub to this guy. But you know what? They liked the internet test so much, they chose to not come to stream. They're definitely real people. They're definitely real. They're not bots. Never. They would never be bots. They're definitely real people, I promise you. They found like one Alabaman family. My definitely real Sporks salesman went up to like one singular Alabaman family and said, hey, you should all follow Thundersporks on Twitch. And they all said yes. And all 17.8 thousand, I'm guessing by now, came in storm and came to follow my Twitch, I guess. 17.7k, sorry. Why would someone bot me? I don't get it. What's the game? Am I gonna get an email later of, give me $5 million or I will ban you off of Twitch? Is that what's gonna happen? I mean, if that's gonna happen, that's funny. I just imagine that's the only thing I can imagine out of this. They're gonna like utilize like some like niche Twitch rule or something and say like, hey, if you don't pay me, I'll get you banned off of Twitch for botting. I imagine anyone that's gonna be popping in today is gonna be coming in at mostly because I'm gonna probably be boosting the algorithm due to this. I'm so sorry that I side your left elbow, absolutely. I honestly, at this point, you kind of hype. You know what? Every now and then the waves come in, you put on the helmets, you get ready for the attack. Can you not? I'm checking my vanity. I'm checking my vanity. Don't do this to me, Obsidian Defenders. I need to stare at my vanity for a bit longer. 18k. 18k already. My goodness. Hold on, I gotta check the number again. My vanity check it's just really funny. Look, I get it. I'm pausing like every like 5 minutes to check the number. But come on. We're at 19k. 19k. This is insanity. Alright, bets are that it's gonna stop at 25k. That's my bet. What are you guys thinking it's gonna stop at? I feel like it's gonna stop at 25k 189. Because I had 189 before, and I imagine they probably bought like 25k bots on this. I'm also reading some of the bots' names, and it's like 17 letters and numbers jumbled. It's like reading barcodes. Very creative. Very, very creative. I imagine these very real people just had their their cat sat on their keyboard while they were making their Twitch account, and they thought it was so cute that they decided not to change it in any way, shape, or form. I know the Reddit said to not address the bots, but this is just kind of funny. You gotta admit. How much is even 25k? I would assume it's gotta be cheap. Either that or they're running it off their own software, which, once again, I don't get why. Must be like a ton? I mean, it's bots. Bots are pretty cheap to run. If you, like, from what I know, bots are really cheap to run. That's why so many, like, streamers run so many bots. The difference is that it's pretty easy to get caught for, you know, botting. I'm pretty sure the bots that are harder, that are, like, more expensive, the bots that actively, like, chat. That's the expensive bots, if I remember correctly. But, like, just, like, average viewers and like, extra followers, I'm pretty sure that those ones are pretty cheap. Honestly, though, I don't know. I haven't ever bought, you know, followers or viewers. But I'd assume they're pretty cheap. It's a pretty easy Python script, realistically. It's going up so much faster now. It's at 20K, my gosh. Look, if it was your family, that was the Alabaman family that's following my channel en masse, you're not getting them back. I can't give them back to you, but I'm pretty sure Twitch is gonna kill them, like all of them. Execution style, cartel style. You're not from Alabama? Look, I'm just saying, you don't have to be from Alabama to have an Alabaman family. Alabama's like it's like an adjective at this point, where you have just like too many family members. You're like the sole reason why there's a positive number on like the birth rates or something like that. Why did I take your brothers as well? They wanted to follow as well. They all went to the basement. You don't get it? You're Canadian? Dude, Canada is so much space to fill basements with like people to watch my channel. Of course, you know, of course they would be in Canada. I mean, like, that makes sense. Look, I'm just saying everyone who follows is shoved in a basement and forced to watch my content. You know, if you follow me, you're stuck in that basement. You should know this, man. And if you aren't in the basement, go back to the basement. I know you've escaped. We will send the dogs after you soon if you do not go back into the basement. So I guess I should ask, what do I do now? Like, we've got 20K people, and I can't ban them all. And I suck at Python, so I can't, like, Doug this and, like, have it, like, auto-ban every follower that followed in the last, like, hour or something. But I genuinely don't know what to do. Do I just let it be? I'm betting 21K right now. 21K by right now, I'm guessing? 21? 24? What? We're at 24.4 or 24.5, my god. They heard about the basement. They said, let's pick up the pace, everybody. They heard about the basement. They thought, no way, I love basements. Everybody, come along. Let's get into the basement together. And they're all there. They're all there. I don't know if I got enough basement space for these guys. I'm gonna have to invest in bigger basement. Am I getting double botted or something? That would be really funny. If I'm getting like double botted, that would be insanity. 2 bot companies are fighting for my attention. And that would make this ridiculous. Even more ridiculous than it already is. Twitch, please don't ban me. I didn't start the botting. I don't know what happened. I was setting up my internet, and they came for me. They came for me. That's gonna be really funny if we get a raid. If we get a raid because of the amount of, like, followers we have, and then they come in and they're like, why is there one person here? And I mean, we have to explain to them that there's a bot attack going on. That's gonna be a fun conversation. I wish it was, like, botted viewers, because then I could raid them off somewhere. I could hot potato the problem with somebody else. But no, it's followers. 28K? Holy moly, they did not stop at 25K. Alright, my new bet's 30K. New bet, 35K? Do we just start pulling this? 29K, my gosh. 1K a second, oh my gosh. You know, guys, I'd like to thank literally nobody except for myself. This is all me. All of my success right here. I'm so humble. This is like an auction house. Do I hear 35K? 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 No. Do we hear 31K? 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 31K. Going once. Going twice. Checking. 30K in 1 minute? No, 30K over the course of like an hour. This has been going on since like an hour ago. 32K already. My gosh. This is insanity. Please be superior. I beg. It's a young dragon. That's still good. That's actually really good. I'm making a profit off of this. What are we hoping for dragon drops on this? Where are we hoping for dragon drops? I'm hoping, we know we're gonna get young dragon arm, but I'm hoping chestplate. I'm hoping chestplate for young dragon. What else am I hoping for? I'm hoping for, what else do we want? We want dragon pet. AOTD, yeah, AOTD, that's another thing we're wanting. We do want AOTD from this. Aspect of the Dragons! Oh! Yes! AOTD! You called it! Oh my gosh! 40K! World's famous stream that has only one viewer, pretty much. I've got the highest viewers per second at the, followers per second right now. Wait, 11 viewers? Welcome, people. We're being botted. Wait, what? Are we being view botted at the same time as... Who is spending all this money? Who is spending all of this money? Today is a mystery. 46K, or 46K followers. Oh my gosh. Why me? Look, guys, I know you all want me to sign your babies. No. I'm freaking out so much. I've never been botted like this before. This is my first time being botted, guys. I don't feel proud, but I do feel something. Okay, so the view botters are gone. Unless they weren't view botters. There's a chance they were just, like, people that came in naturally and then left the moment they realized I was being botted. Which I doubt, but, I mean, there's a chance. 53K is insane. You know what? Hydration break. You may all be, most of you may be bots, but you know what? That doesn't excuse you from hydration. Hydrate or dihydrate, guys. Hydrate or dihydrate. I'm here for your health, and I want you to hydrate. I'm gonna use my fame as a good, like, platform for people to understand hydration, I guess. So I just start, like, putting a thing on my stream that says, hey, we're being botted, don't come in. I just with the proper, like, protocol. No, don't. You know, yeah, you're right, that's funnier. We'll just let everybody assume I am the greatest streamer of all time, I guess. 59K. I thought this would cap out at, like, 50K, I'll be honest. I thought that was the highest it would go. Are we gonna hit 100K today out of nowhere? 150K? Imagine it just keeps going until I've got 1 million followers. 198 to 100K? Yeah. Or no, it's 189. It was 189, I think. You know, my last stream earlier when I was testing my internet said I had 1,000 followers in one stream because that's when it started earlier, about an hour ago, and then my internet died. 62K, it's slowing down. It did that for a while, though. It did that already. It slowed down, and then it sped right back on up. We were getting, like, 100 followers, like, a minute. And then it sped back up when I started streaming again. Let's check out the stream analytics. I imagine they're very legit and very real. There's, like, 5 people that know I exist, pretty much. Which one of the 5 people that knows I exist decided this was their day plan? 67K. This is gonna be a 69,000. All right, botters, stop it. We need to keep the 69,000. This is my holy number, please. I beg. I do wonder what it stopped. Did somebody wait? Was that the number? Was that the number that we should have been expecting? 69,000? Did somebody buy 69,000 followers? That's hilarious. You know what? Absolutely makes sense now. That is hilarious. That's so valid. You know what? I fuck with you. I fuck with you, botter. 200 more? Is it slowing down that much? Oh my goodness. We're 200 followers away from being 200 definitely not botted. 100% very real. Followers away from this. Please! Did he buy 69,420? That is hilarious! Oh my gosh, I hope so! I pray! Please! Please, botter, be funny as hell! I beg! Oh, I do need unstable. Oh my gosh! Yes! Peak Sporks. I'm making a video on this after stream. I'm making a video on this after stream. I'm just making stream clip videos. Until I make big video content, I'm gonna make stream clip videos. We've got this. We're gonna start doing this. I'm so motivated. I'm so motivated. If someone spent money to get 69,420, I'm actually gonna put effort into becoming a big YouTuber. Big streamer. That's all I want. Please, I'm begging. I am begging. 100 more. 100 more. Please. I beg. Be funny. It's been an hour of this. No, it's been 2 hours. Hello, welcome. All right, no, you were here already. But yeah, hello, YouTube. You know what's funny? 69K! Yeah! Now we need to see if it's 420. It's gonna be off by a bit because I had a few viewers. Unless he specifically got it, so then I would have exactly 69 420. That would be even funnier. But if he just did 69 420, it'll be off by like 100 to 200. But if it is off by 100 to 200, we know what number he put in. 69 420. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Please! I'm begging. I'm begging. Oh my gosh, please. This is hilarious. This is peak comedy. 69 229. 69 229. Come on, be the funniest botter I've ever seen. Be the funniest botter. Please. It's all I ask for. 69 420. It's so close. It's so close. 69 229. Gosh, this is insanity. Oh, but I love it so much. I love it so much. It stalled? Ooh. That's probably because he just did 69K and then that was like my normal, you know, my amount of viewers. My amount of previous followers. That was a 2-hour botting. 2 hours of being botted. For the funniest joke he could have had. This is honestly amazing. This is what now I get why the botter did this. This was peak comedy. This was peak comedy. I completely understand now why he botted my channel. 69.5K? No!